I'm Flavia Tumisime Kabura. I'm a radio personality with Capital. I'm a news anchor with NTV. I'm a digital content creator and also a consultant for marketing and communication, especially in branding. I'm a wife and I'm also a mom to Liam Ahawe Kabura, who turned about 5 weeks now. And he's doing quite well, very peaceful child for the most part. And yeah, having a child during the COVID-19 times is nothing less of a story to tell. It's not easy. You think you're taking maternity leave so you can be reflective and have time off. Then this happens, Corona, and it's a new normal. Everything changes from you can't see people, you can't get out for fresh air, to you can't access what you need. It's just different. But anyways, I'm here to talk about what it meant to be pregnant and still having a busy career and a busy schedule, and you keep going. Because most of us working women think that when you get pregnant, there goes my life. My life has ended. I'm not quite sure what to do. What's going to happen to my career? Will I be able to keep up the same schedule and same energy that I had? How will I be able to work through it? I know most times they applaud women who are able to work till the last day of labor. We're all different. We all have our different bodies. I worked until the maybe a couple of days before I gave birth, but that was a choice. Nobody wins at any point. Being able to carry any way you can is where you really win. So I'd like to just say to all the women, no pressure. For those of you who are saying, how do you, despite being pregnant, not put your plans or career on hold? What helped me, I'm going to share 5 tips or 5 things that I set up, or tools that helped me. And the first one was be ready for the unexpected. My pregnancy was tough from day one till the last day. I went from having the worst morning sickness, which is not really morning sickness, it's full day sickness. You are in the bathroom from 8 a.m. until the evening. And especially the fact that I wasn't sharing I was pregnant with the world until about 4 or 5 months. People don't know why you're moody. People don't know why you're sick half the time. People don't know why you can't eat this and eat that. It's just difficult. So you need to know that some days you'll wake up and be able to do a lot, and some days you'll wake up and not be able to do anything at all. Some days you'll wake up loving how you look like. Other days you'll wake up and just hate everything. So because of that, I learned how to be ready for the unexpected. I was ready that some days were bad, some days were good. Once I started to think like that, it made my work schedules easier and my days easier. The second tip I would have is to set a work time. Before I was pregnant, I never really had work time. I could have a meeting at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. I mean, I could really take a gig at any point, any time, any day abruptly. I could travel anywhere. I could do anything. You called me at 8 p.m. I could leave my home and come for a meeting, and if it's a gig, I'll do it. When I got pregnant, I said, no, I'm carrying a baby. I need to take care of me so that I can take care of the baby. And so because of that, I can't strain too much. I can't also be taking every single opportunity that comes my way, because not every opportunity is going to be valuable versus my health. So I set a work time and I said, I start my work from 9 and I end it at this time. If you have the luxury to do that, please do. Some people have the luxury to even work at home. If you can, if it makes your work and your life easier, please do it. But set a work time so that people know that they can't really access you beyond a certain time. So you can rest as well. So you can feel much better about your body and your work, so you don't feel strained or overwhelmed. My third tip for you would be to get support, as much support and help as possible. One of the things that really helped me was to share my pregnancy news with my bosses at both radio and TV. And I was lucky that they were very accepting of it, 1. And 2, accepting of the changes. So some days they could tell it wasn't easy for me to get to work, or was easy for me to get to work, but I wasn't bringing 100% because my body couldn't. But because they knew the situation and I was very open with them, I was open with what the doctors would say, how my health was progressing, they were able to accommodate me in the workspace. So if you can't share with the surrounding community around you, people who are able to help you in any way, those are the people who will guide you. When I was going to go, even if it was to just go out and get some fresh air and go to a party, if I went with friends, they were aware of how I felt, so that they could support me, so that if they saw my face changing a certain way, they could help me. I had emergency phone contacts just in case anything happened to me at work. so and so could take me to the hospital. So just get as much support as around you as possible. It's like a circle of support. Just have a circle of support. It will help you during your pregnancy if you intend to keep a work schedule. And my next is a mindset shift. I say this because a lot of working women, especially if you are like me, go, 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 go. You need to achieve this, achieve that, tick this off the list, tick that. You really don't have the time to say, my body is weak today, I can't do it. What? But I would suggest a mindset shift. I had to do that. It was very difficult to accept that now I was pregnant. I was a whole human being, was being supported by my body, which meant that I don't have the same energy. I don't have the same creativity some days. I can't think beyond I am sick, I'm hungry, I'm overwhelmed. And so what I did for me in this particular tip is that I used to listen to podcasts, to YouTube channels that were uplifting, to music. I did some yoga, I meditated, I tried everything. So I don't know what would help you get a mindset shift which would calm you and just make you accept your body and accept what's happening. Whatever it is, do it. It will make the days easier if you're pregnant and you're keeping a busy career. And the last thing is to get a great doctor. That's my other tip, because all of these can mean nothing if you don't have a good doctor. I know you're going to tell me, what about God? Yeah, pray to whoever you believe in, but also get a good doctor. Okay, because I could call my doctor at any time, at any day, and just ask any question, silly or not silly, big or small. Heck, if you gave me a meal and it wasn't right, I was the girl calling, can I have ice cream? Doc, am I supposed to have ice cream? Especially if you're a new mom, it's your first time being pregnant, you have so many questions. You don't want somebody judging you, but also you need someone who will walk the entire journey with you and be as transparent as possible. And that was it for me. So if you're pregnant, I can lend you my doctor, Dr. Joseph at Bethany. Have him. You'll thank me later. But yeah, so that's how I was able to carry and have a healthy pregnancy despite its challenges, while also maintaining a crazy busy schedule from morning to evening. I'm not saying everybody should do it. In fact, if anything, I'd go back. If I could go back in my pregnancy, I'd sleep half the time. So pregnant mamas, listen to your body. You don't have to do what the next pregnant person does or did. It's you. You're the one carrying, and that's already a miracle. That's already strength. So yeah, listen to your body, and if it says sleep, do that. Okay. Thank you so much, Pearls, for how you G. That's all.